Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason welcoming you back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we wrapped up on some side questing, pretty much. We took care of all the requests that we had, as well as a hidden quest that pretty much involved us teaching girls how to swim. That's all. That's it. I don't know what else to say besides that. But that left us with just the Old Schoolhouse mystery that we've come to take care of. So, let's go ahead and get started. Once I start exploring the Old Schoolhouse, I doubt I'll have time for anything else today. Should I just head on in? Yes, we already know this whole shindig. Alright, time to send out a call. I promised I'd take Crow and Milliam with me this time. But who else should I invite? Yep, so Crow and Milliam are required. So we're gonna go ahead and take Elisa, Fee, and excuse me. I don't know, because it's like everybody else is level 41 exception to Fee. So I guess I'll go with Elliot, because Elliot does have our analysis. Huh? So this is what it looks like inside. And you say weird stuff happens in here every month? Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be our 5th trip in, so we have no more than of an idea what we might find down there than you do. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. Who'd have ever expected that red door, right? Or that giant armor? Henry's sister ended up in danger because of it, too. Yeah, I'm just glad she was alright. Huh? Nobody told me about that. Anyway, let's get down to business. Don't worry, I'll cover you if things get rough down there. Chances are, I'll need it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some switching around. Not specifically any specific switching around. I'm just gonna go to our orbments. I'm gonna switch things around on Elisa. I'm gonna get this line open. First things first, I'm gonna de-equip analysis from Elliot, and then I'm gonna equip it to Elisa. Just so that way we have it on us. Alright, let's go ahead. The 5th floor is lit up on display. Guess that means we should be able to descend to the next level now. Ooh, let me see. What kind of mechanism is at work here? Even after all these months, I still can't make head or tails of it. Huh? What's wrong, Short Stack? Something bugging you? Well, sorry. I have no clue how this thing works. Don't get our hopes up then. Anyway, let's head on down. We've come this far. Might as well see what this new floor has in store for us. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of the action. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head down to floor 4 first. What's that? Looks like there's some kind of weird alcove on the other side of the room. A door showed up there after we cleared out this floor. At first, it was closed and we couldn't get it to budge. But then the giant suit of armor we were talking about jumped out of it, just like that. It was no match for my sweet shooting, though. Oh? Will I ever be able to control myself when I'm in that state? Anyway, no one got hurt or anything, so I guess that all's well that ends well. Sounds like George finally dragged that suit of armor down to the engineering building, too. He's been tinkering with that thing for the past month. It's like seeing a kid with his new toy. Really? Anyway, come on. There's a whole new floor to explore. You already looked around this one last month, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright, unless anyone else has some unfinished business here, let's head down to the 5th floor. Alright, that's just a little extra scene that you can easily miss out on. But we're not going to waste any time. Let's head down to the 5th floor. So this is floor 5. Seems so. There's a strange sort of presence lingering in the air, too. I'd bet that the higher elements are active here, just like the floor above. Same as always, then. Huh? So, it's the same as that ancient quarry back in Nord. That's so cool you can sense stuff like that, though. Know what's even cooler? Being able to control that giant silver thing you've got. Good point. Really? Lammy. Alright, we've got some exploring to do. You guys just leave this to me, and Lammy, we'll smash through anything. We're counting on you then. This is a good chance to get used to fighting together. Maybe we even try out some combat links. Yay! I feel like only Milliam would get this excited about going into a dark underground maze. Hey, it's better than everyone being on edge, ready to jump at anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready to roll. Alright, careful down there, here everyone. Alright, let's get this party started. We can rest here if we so need to, which I just do it intentionally because it's just who I am. And let's head into floor 5.
Let's go.
Alright, looks like we got some similar mechanisms at work here. Gonna go ahead and go down this way. Looks like we have a new enemy.
Bring it on.
We have ourselves a Polyjelly. Guess we'll go ahead and get some links started up. I'm gonna go ahead and use Autumn Leaf Cutter.
My turn.
Guess we'll have Milliam and Crow linked up.
It's my turn.
And then we'll have
Let's go.
we'll have Elisa do
Gotcha.
Elisa do an analysis. Just getting that out of the
My
way.
turn. Go.
And then I'll have Reen do another Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Right.
That's can't really do much there.
Here I go.
But I guess we can show off some of I don't know if I showed off Crow's crafts all that much, but we can show off a little bit more of Milliam's because I didn't really show hers off prior either. We have Buster Arm, which, you know, Arcalcum attacks with great force.
My turn.
And then Crow's got Rapid Volley and Freezing Bullet.
Freeze. Get it? My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
And it looks like Fee
Yeah.
got a level up. And it looks like we got a trap chest too. And this kind of works out because
All right.
simply because we can go ahead and do an analysis on these new enemies, Frostbiters.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's gonna put her all the way down here. I want to show off. Milliam's S-Craft, but I don't know, it's just not a good place to do it, I guess, because I want to make sure we can analyze these enemies.
My turn.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Rapid Volley,
Go get it.
It's my turn.
and I guess a Molten Rain on these guys.
Here I go.
Ultimate Barrier grants Silver Barrier granting immunity to one attack. It's not anything we particularly need.
All right. Bang, bang, bang.
Yes, sir. There. Don't mess with us.
Great.
Alright, looks like Reen got a level up. And we got Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? I don't know how to say that properly. Get some Sepith there, and let's keep it going. Looks like... No, that's not where I need to go.
Nice spot.
Okay, there is a fishing spot here. I guess we can change the rod to the Lake Lord rod, but the thing about this fishing spot is that there is no new fish. To my knowledge, we do not have any new fish that we can catch here, so it's pretty much just for, you know, wanting to fish, which I'll just fish this first one here, but I don't think I'm gonna catch any fish here. Just because there's not really there's no new fish here, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep moving. We need to head this way, where we'll find this big fellow.
Bring it on.
And it is a Glaceron. This is actually a perfect time to show off Milliam's S-Craft.
My turn.
She has Gigantic Breaker, turns Ericatham into Hammer and strikes us. Oh wait, actually I showed this off. Never mind. I did show this off back when we were in North. God, it's been so long. I didn't even remember that. But, I mean, at least for now we're seeing it as she's an actual part of Class 7. Alright, Elliot got a level up. Go ahead and switch this over, and we have our way back now, as well as a chest here with a bunch of Sepith inside. What is our Sepith count looking like right now? Can we even see that? Or is that, like, not something we can see at the moment? I'm gonna have to look at that in a different spot, because I just want to see what our Sepith count is at, because I don't want to get too high up, like with it going to, you know, max number or something. I don't know. Okay, so we need to head this way next.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, that takes care of that enemy. Go ahead and get some more Sepith here. Nothing there. Okay, we need to head up here, and looks like there's another one of those frostbiters.
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Hey, am I getting paid to be?
Alright, so I'm going to get that space Sepith. Looks like there's just another one of these guys here.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Alright, that's another enemy defeated. I could have sworn there was like a chest around here or something. Maybe I am completely wrong. Okay, there's a battle scope there. Ah, there's a chest.
Well, shall we begin? It's my
Oh
turn.
no, they're everywhere.
Oh no, you're almost late.
Alright, looks like Milliam got a level up, and she learned a new craft, Riot Beam. Fires a beam of light.
Yeah, more of that.
And
Thanks.
Crow gets a level up. And he learns Wild Card, draws a card, leaves everything to chance. What will happen?
I did it.
Oh, and Elisa got a level up too.
Done.
Oh, and Fee. My lord, there was just a bunch of level ups. I didn't even like notice that there were a bunch of them. I thought it was just Crow and Milliam. Alright, we get Red Pendulum in this chest. And let's keep going. Doesn't look like there's anything hiding around here. So let's keep going.
Huh? There's more to go?
Alright, so next up, where am I trying to go here? Right here.
Enemy sighted. Go.
Okay. So I realized I was going a bit of the wrong way at the start. We need to actually head over on this side where these frostbiters came from.
My turn.
And this is actually where we needed to go. I was kind of getting lost a little bit there. Alright, Green got a level up. Okay, EP charge, reviving bomb. Excuse me.
This one's all right.
Alright, maybe we can try wild card.
Let's see.
Oh, it just gave us a strength boost. Okay.
There.
I can do this.
You know, I'm kind of completely fine with that. Sure.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha.
Right now I'm just working on trying to get Milliam's CP back up, just that way we can have it for more intense fights later.
That was
Alright, looks like there's a switch here. Go ahead and hit this, and that'll make that fall down. Back to stairs. My old nemesis. Stairs. Anybody who has not seen Kung Fu Panda 2, shame on you. It's one of the better DreamWorks movies. Not as good as How to Train Your Dragon though, but that's just me.
There.
Alright, let's keep it going. Get ourselves some more Sepith. We're gonna have plenty of Sepith, as well as a treasure chest, which holds freeze. Good, 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 good. Alright, looks like we got another chest and another turtle.
Let's keep moving.
Please hold your applause.
Alright, looks like Crow got a level up and Elliot got a level up. And our chest is Defense 3. Also, we gotta go to our voice notes here because yes, that did not deceive you. Crow actually did say this.
Now that's what I call a chest.
Trust me, you will see that and plenty more throughout the series. Crow has so many silly dialogues when it comes to treasure chests, and
This
it
one?
is literally that.
My turn.
Right. Now.
Nicely done,
Finish
Elisa.
you.
Okay, so looks like there is yet another switch to be gotten, and that will activate yet another pair of stairs for us to go down or go up. All right, let's keep it going. We got one more chest to grab,
Well, shall we begin?
My turn.
Let's get
and
going.
luckily that gave us a level up for Milliam and Elisa, but also that gave us Milliam's CP to be fully at 200, so that kind of works out there. Alright, Celestial Balm in that, and now that we have done all of that, we can now use these staircases to get up to the depths.
Yay, we're at the end.
Alright, so I want to go into modify. Okay, so we're getting close to where I need to start doing some upgrades and stuff, but at the moment, I don't think we need to worry too much about it. So I'll just save it for later. Actually, what I should have done was rest. Alright, let's go ahead and see what awaits us.
This one's
That's a
nasty.
big fellow.
Watch out.
Take you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started off here with Usurter. That's what I'm gonna guess it is. Usurter. That's what I'm gonna call you. Let's go ahead and do a Flame Slash.
All right.
And then we'll go ahead and do a Cross Raven.
Yeah, you're done.
See ya.
Right.
And then I will go ahead and do an Analysis with Elisa. And then let's go ahead and do a Giganta Breaker. Hehe. And then we'll do a Rosetta Arrow with Elisa. Which that pretty much takes care of everybody, so...
There.
Oh dear. Okay, now what I'm gonna do... our option here is pretty much to swap out Fee and have her finish him off.
There we go. Silky.
Okay, that surprisingly didn't finish him off.
My
Oh,
turn.
that's not good. They're both about to die.
Go.
Okay, somehow we all just barely survived. It
Done.
looks like Fee got a level up out of that. Phew, glad that's over. Man, I wasn't expecting something like that to just pop up out of nowhere. But I didn't have any trouble linking with my Arcus, so I'd call this field test a rousing success. Maybe it's because I've got Lammy, but it didn't seem like all that tough. Well, having you two along was definitely a big help, that's for sure. Still, it seems like every floor's guardian is stronger than the last. We're gonna need to be careful if we want to keep pushing forward here. Oh, I agree. Still, there's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? Yeah, now that you mention it, it was after we heard that tremor that the red door appeared last month. Huh, really? Doesn't seem like anything's happening this time, though. Well, we're sitting here looking at a dead end, so let's get out of here already. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's probably evening by now. Let's head out then. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks different, just in case. Alright, well, guess let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and rest for now. But we'll go ahead and warp. And I guess we'll head back. Return to the surface. Alrighty. Go ahead and head out to floor 1 and let's leave. Huh? It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. I guess it was just business as usual this time. Nothing like that strange red door we found last month. Yeah, I kept looking on our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to this old schoolhouse that caused the door and that suit of armor to appear. True. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he's spent with it, he still doesn't understand how the thing was able to move in the first place. So even George? Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Huh, that sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Doesn't sound like that bothers you. Oops, I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We'd better head back before we get hit with a full shower. I thought you'd never ask. All right, we'll leave the rest of you. We'll leave the rest of you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? So this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here. But I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. William? Sorry, coming. Alright, that completes yet another day at the old schoolhouse. And sadly it's raining on a gloomy day. Sucks. But I guess with that, it's the evening time. And next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we're going to do our usual evening activities. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like. Sure helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.